Wilson has his teed up, ready to get started. And off we go with Madden Ultimate Team. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. First play from scrimmage. And incomplete to open things up.
And this is one receiver you have to slow down defensively, whether that's pressing at the line, throwing extra defenders at him, whether coverage is his way. You can't let him have a big ball game. They were targeting him right away, but that one, incomplete.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting input on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there to fix the incompletion.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And there's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
You gotta hold it to dive, bro. Hold it to dive.
On 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Throwing now is Brady. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Toby gonna be good for Massa.
Feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Yeah, he's gonna make a play for me. I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Toby gonna be good for Master.
Decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No receivers open, so he's forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him. Just get the ball out of there.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They got the ball now, following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Yeah, he been
Less
shot.
than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. 1st and 10, it's Levis. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they work this well
Squad.
across the 45. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
The key is just get him the ball.
To shit with Bond.
Got it out to him on the left side.
Let's get your gun. Locations I'm getting it done.
Back-to-back good plays have them on
Your
the
feds
move on
will
first
come.
down. Little play here. Levis. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
They say it in songs. Me and SB offering, I'm like, yes. We better slide and get revenge.
On EA Sports.
He been killing for us since. He been especially for a bench.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm saying we spin. We ain't up in the Bennett See Bennett playing.
So far, their lack of passing
Post it on Instagram.
led to a lack of points.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
You better build him, man.
Another first down as the tackle comes.
You can call him Bidding Man. All face shots. They turn the did I'm playing.
So here's a first
Make it.
now in Raider territory.
I can have your homie set you up. Your ass a middle man.
And Levis going back to the air.
Take that.
Went out wide and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get this back.
I'll take that.
34-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
They play it in song.
Really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Grew up on land around 60-39.
Here's Brady. That is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw during that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is Cole fighting his way through contact. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on fourth and long.
I always enjoy a good fake. I really enjoy it when he throws a football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time through my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers. And Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So, I think
Hill's hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
the start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around me and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here. Because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down. Here's Levis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that's proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it again with Levis. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
What?
We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not today's day and age. And we're not to see one.
What Money in the Bank?
Points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because here these offenses really getting out the starting
Money,
position.
nigga.
But that is
About
definitely
shit.
an important score right there. Who knows? The way their defense is playing, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball banked way out, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to defense.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Brady now on first down. That one deep for London. That's caught inside the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's just 32 yards officially from the right half. And he pushed it from short distance right. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. But gutsy call there. Yates in the locker room with a lean, trying to hit onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. From the 31. Here's second down and 2. To throw is Brady. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On first and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him up the middle. And Gordon will get in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ballgame. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up. That's exactly how they do it on the board.
And he'll get it. And they take an 8-7 lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. Oh, the ball's loose. Levis has it now free, and the Raiders pick it up.
Dumbass.
Great field position at the 41-yard line. But the tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there. They just got the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
In motion, Hill. first down carry for Barkley. He'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. They're going to go in motion right. Shotgun now for Brady. That is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing is Brady on third down. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
It'll be a gain of 5 as they move closer. It's second and goal. Brady going to shift him around. Officially, and now it'll be third and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this third and goal as we play 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Giovanni Ricci, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will add to their fourth quarter lead. Anders Carlson down for the point after. So he missed his long field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an outside kick situation.
It's all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. First and 10. Here's Levis. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25. First and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. A dump off here for Gore. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes second down. From the shotgun, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's third down. Here's Richardson. Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now fourth down. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Here we go. This is 4th down. Richardson to throw it. Connecting with Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That was big cancer.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Richardson.
I have 3 many days last year.
Richardson. That'll be caught by Hill. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock.
I'm sorry,
And at
I'm
some
getting
point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
You take my body.
1st and 10 here. Richardson looking to throw it. And this one complete to Martinez. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Here's 1st down. On 1st down, it's
This is confusing.
and he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 3 timeouts left. They can use them all if necessary. 1st and 10 here. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Gore again here on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. To go in this football game. So it's all come down to this for Anders Carlson. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And say what you want about Eagle Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win when you're on the road.
It's very hard. The fan support off the charts. The way that they make noise,
Oh, sure, they don't get them.
when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game? They have it in their own stuff, right? The number of offsides penalties, false start penalties that they draw against the opposing team because of that fan support. And last but not least, they designed the stadium to keep the noise in, and it works.
But not in this one. They were able to somehow come in here and get that victory. So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
does, so absolutely I would love playing for him. And watch out this year. I think by the end of this year, these fans are going to be changing their tune. No more calling for his job. What are you talking about, guys?
It was great. Yeah, they're beard trimmers, and it was for his head. It didn't really work. It was terrible. Nick Sirianni, I'll say this. You know, the two things I think you can point to where fans are frustrated this year. The Cleveland game, they win the game, not by a lot. And he's chirping at the fans, his own fans. Then the other home game, Jacksonville, you're leaving points on the board. They're not kicking field goals. They're going for two and not getting it. So there's just frustration surrounding it. But I'll say this, I think this is probably what you said, Tony, too. He's really grown as a leader, and he does have the pulse of this team. They do appreciate him. They appreciate the message. They appreciate that he's got a lot more consistent with who he is. And I know there's some immaturity issues when you see him yelling at the fans, but the guys like to play.
Yeah, he'll make changes like Nick Foles. We know Kellen Moore. He'll do what it takes to win the game. He's a good coach.
And the fans get real quiet when you keep winning, like they have been 5 in a row. All right, when you think about the elements that define Philadelphia, the Eagles are near the top of the list, and so is food. And we've got Chef David Chang to break it all down.
The few things everyone knows about Philadelphia. First of all, second, the cheesesteak is the king of Los Angeles. Finally, the Eagles are the best team in the NFC East. Well, I'm here to tell you. Let's go, Eagles! Hey guys, we're Philly. When you think about Philly, you think about cheesesteaks, and we're at Pat's and Geno's. This is where it all happens. We're at Pat's, the king of steaks. This is the home of the cheesesteak. Opened up in 1933. 2 years later, family friend opens up Geno's Steaks, and ever since then, they've had a long war between the two. Listen, I love both places. What's not to like? Omarosa roll, grilled beef, grilled onions, provolone for me, cheese whiz sucks. There are probably people that think it's sacrilegious to get a cheesesteak without cheese whiz. I remember a third one. They're idiots. Cheese whiz is not for people that know what delicious is. Pat's is delicious. Geno's is pretty much the same thing. Both think that they're Yankees, but they're really both the Mets. As much as they love these, sometimes I think this is where tourists go. And let me show you what I think Philadelphia people really like to eat. I just got a roast pork with everything. Comes in next at the Reading Journal. This is like a food wonderland. It's got hot peppers. It's got a little, I asked for a little broccoli raw, extra jus. It's moist, it's delicious. This is the sandwich of choice in Philadelphia, in my opinion. Yep. And every time Philadelphia is brought up, so you know, everyone says, "Oh, you're gonna have Pat's and Geno's, you're gonna get cheesesteaks."
An iconic sandwich in Philadelphia is a roast pork. I would take a roast pork over a cheesesteak any day, but it's kind of like blasphemy if you don't say it.
We're fan of all foods here, so I'm not trying to start any hate. It's hard to hate any cheesesteak. It's like a slice of pizza. It's all good.
You know what, now you got me thinking the next time, like, no cheesesteak, I might get the roast pork. You might turn me on.
And but Eagles are also overrated.
So I don't know about that.
They're Commanders.
Eagles! Eagles!
You are a brave man.
It's great. Sandwiches for us, you got your
You know what? We love you, but we love you even more for being brave enough to come out here in front of all these guys and wrap your Jalen Daniels jersey. How good does it feel to be a Commanders fan?
We've been waiting 30 years for this, so I feel like the prophecy is fulfilled. The prince that was promised. We got Jason Daniels. I'm ready to go.
You feel so good, you don't even need a jacket right now. And it is cold out here. Well, it's going to be a big test for you guys tonight. We're looking forward to that. David Chang, nice to have you with us, as always. And you're coming back. We get to see you in 2 weeks, right? Black Friday?
Get ready for Black Friday, Kansas City. Let's go.
Look at that. I love it. All right, well, you guys don't go anywhere. The fun's just getting started right now. Big game coming up. Stay with us.
I can go for one of those sandwiches here. I wanted one. I thought you were ready.
Introducing Applebee's Really Big Meal Deal. only $9.99. Choose our new hand-breaded Big Cluckin' Chicken Sandwich. Or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger. Plus fries and a drink, all for just $9.99. That's what we call a really big meal deal. We're eating good in the neighborhood. TJ.
Check this out. The newest fantasy game from DraftKings. Just pick between 2 and 6 players and choose if they're going to have more or less of a stack. They compete against others for cash prizes. It's that simple. Okay, let's try. You want more Kevin Hart or less Kevin Hart now? No? Don't answer me.
Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app today and score $50 in Pick 6 credits instantly when you play a $5 first pick set. The crown is yours.
What?
I think we need a bigger yard.
With our credit?
Credit Karma can show us how to improve our credit. Then we can get a bigger yard.
Intuit Credit Karma. Download the app today. Shop Kohl's and get a jump start on your list with gifts that'll bring them joy. Gifts that she'd get herself. And gifts that he's been hoping for. Plus, get an extra 20% off some of your gifts at Kohl's, where families come first.
Why am I so hungry? Because you're watching football. The whole game is basically an elaborate scheme to make you buy more food.
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Turnovers, pancake blocks. Oh, I just scored. Feed me more. Refrigerator buried with money your own.
I don't think football's trying to sell you food.
Oh, really? What are you eating, Jerry?
Rice.
Children's eating rice. Huh.
Game day deals, only on Uber Eats.
This holiday with the Ring Video Doorbell, see who's coming to town. And with Ring cameras, capture all the holiday magic. With Ring, you're always home for the holidays. Learn more at Ring.com.
Oh, we had such a great time with Black Friday football last year. Fans, of course, butting up with the turkeys, creating the West Buffalo sandwich, and of course, deal unlocks throughout the day. Guess what? We're going to do it all again. This time, though, we got the Raiders and the Chiefs from Kansas City on November 29th. Coverage starts at 1:30 p.m. Eastern with kickoff at 3 only on Prime. Will the Chiefs still be undefeated? Who knows? All right, looking forward to that in 2 weeks. But right now, it's time for On the Move, presented by Coldwell Banker Real Estate. So here you go. After a 2-2 start, the Eagles came out of that by a different team on both sides of the ball. They're more than a touchdown per game better on offense and have a double-digit improvement on defense. So, wait, I ask you, there's the numbers, but what's been the biggest change that you've seen on the field?
Well, there's grown men up front. I know Sherman loves this. When you're looking for a team you think you believe in, you want to see how the big boys up front are playing. And to me, it started with that D-line and offensive line. Those guys, the physicality they played the game with since the bye, they've made it personal. And it starts with this guy right here. They drafted him early for a reason. Jalen Carter has been a physical menace to teams for the last few weeks. And then Bryce Huff, a guy that got brought here to make an impact in the pass rush, was quiet before the bye. Last few weeks, 2.5 sacks. He's starting to make an impact in the game. And then the big fellas up front, you know I love them. Seeing Makai back there doing his thing. Saquon Barkley, they've got a lot of diversity in this run game. Lane Johnson, who I talked about earlier. This Eagles offense, not only do they have diversity, they started going under center, some they started mixing how they're going to run the football. And after the bye, the O-line went to Sirianni and said, we've got to run the ball more. And like we just said, he will adjust if you go and talk to him. They've been running the football at a much higher rate, and they've been having success doing it.
And they got a healthier all day, always open A.J. Brown. That's a big factor in these winning ball games. They got young guys stepping up. Quinyon Mitchell's playing some outstanding football. Reed Blankenship's playing really good football. When you got guys playing up to their potential, you're going to have a really good team. Championship teams are built in the trenches.
Up to him, Sean.
That's what I mean. If you want to see a champion, the similarities, the common thing is they're built in the trenches. You got to have an all-pro, Pro Bowl player in those trenches. You look at the Kansas City Chiefs, you look at the Ravens, you look at every team that was in that NFC Championship game, the AFC Championship last year, trenches.
Yeah, and Jalen Hurts has been there. You guys, back in 2022 is when he took the Eagles to the Super Bowl and he was the MVP runner-up. Last year, Philadelphia lost 6 of their final 7 games, and Hurts, well, he faced a lot of questions as a player fifth. But where do you stand right now on Jalen Hurts?
He's playing some of the best ball of his career. I mean, we saw the stats pre and post by there. It's tough when you change coordinators, when you change play callers as much as they have. That was a struggle last year. And what I love with Kellen Moore is he came in. There's been a little bit of struggle early. They had to get used to each other. Kevin Patullo and Nick Sirianni sat down during the bye week and they said, what do we do well as an offense? What is our identity? Their identity is running the football. That's what it starts with. And then that frees up the guys on the outside. But Jalen Hurts, to me, is one of the best go-ball throwers in the NFL. And a guy like A.J. Brown, the chemistry that they have, his ability for the late hands, his ability to adjust when the ball's in the air, it's a special chemistry that they have.
Yeah, well, just like you said right there, Jalen Hurts, you're gonna look good. He got Saquon in the backfield, second and that defense, and then you can be able to throw the ball to someone like A.J. Brown. That is where things get really saucy and really dicey. It's kind of pick your own poison, because we can't forget about Devontae Smith as well, who is a #1 receiver in most other offenses. And then Dallas Goedert at tight end. He had 170 yards this year, second game of the season. It's one of those things. What do you want? What do you want to do? How do you guard these guys right now? They are hitting their stride right now. That's the only thing too we can talk about it. Don't hit the stride too soon. This is early time to start getting heated up, but I think it can get even better as the season goes on.
Well, for as I mentioned, I mean, you started last year 10-1 and then you lose all those games. It's not how you started, it's how you finish. Right now, we're going to serve up some pregame prep delivered by Little Caesars. Washington has a top 5 rushing offense, and that group gets a boost as Brian Robinson Jr. returns after missing the last 2 games with a hamstring injury. And guess what? Zach Ertz spent the first 8+ seasons of his career with the Eagles and caught the go-ahead TD in the Super Bowl 52 win tonight. His first game back in Philly since being traded to Arizona in 2021. All right, we're taking a quick break. Stay with us. Plenty more on the other side.
You can call me Detective Alex Cross.
They contacted us for a current overdose.
I think it was murder. Detective Cross. I don't count for fun. Multiple victims are connected to this.
And you know this happened.
This is where it all started. You think you can stop them? I know I can.
Jake from State Farm, this week's matchup could be unpredictable.
Hey, unpredictable things happen all the time. And when they do, State Farm is there.
Whew. Well, how often does that happen?
Pretty often.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen that often.
You'd be surprised. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Introducing KFC's original recipe tenders, made with the secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, which perfectly pairs with our zesty new comeback sauce. Just $5 for 3 tenders, fries, and comeback sauce. Let the feast begin.
DC versus Philadelphia, a matchup for the history books. Our nation's capital, or its birthplace, savory half-smokes, or sizzling cheesesteaks. The city of brotherly love, or a city in bloom. When you're looking for your next place to live, how do you find the perfect place for you? The Coldwell Banker Mood Maker is a free tool that lets you compare cost and quality of living between any 2 cities in America. So if you're thinking of a move, try the Mood Maker, the most useful tool in real estate, only from Coldwell Banker.
Every step, every choice I make means that much more. The work I put in off the field, the protein I used to recover, when the stakes are this high, every little thing is everything. Dynamite, formulated for more.
Quarterback lottery. Wait, I know you had a chance to sit down with Jason a couple days ago. What was your biggest takeaway from that interview?
I think for me it's leadership. That's the number one thing. When you're around him, you can see as a rookie, he was able to have such an impact. He's the kind of guy, guys, who wants football and a really hungry fan base.
That's why they hate us being together.
Okay, ain't no music.
No, but Lee Clark. Sorry,
I remember going through the process, like, having been the longest year of my life. And it's been the longest year of my life so far. Transition from the media to huge now, but you still want to lead the leadership. And you are going to know how to do it. I think it's very similar to something I took one ASU like more like rebound example. And last year I took that next step and being more motivated. Now I'm just getting over it. And all I got to do is a blessing. Let's get to we got to build a relationship with teams. What's it been like to go off in that relationship with him and have you on the same page? Literally, it's a real competitor. So me and him have that in common. When he comes to the whole offensive game, it's not his system. The players need to play. He puts full trust in the players.
Do it like this.
For sure.
Oh, this is
How you do it like this?
I thought this was like somebody getting like they screams. No, come here. You see, I was like, oh, how you do it like this? I thought this was like somebody like they were screaming, and then they pumped the clip and gave me this face on me. That's why I was like, hold on, how you do it like this? I'm for sure about to use this.
What's the difference? What are you trying to show me?
You know, like when I play my game, I make clips. When I do shit,
Yeah, okay. And then just like that.
yeah. So like I thought, like the only thing I know how to do, I can do voiceover on my clips. But like this, that's why I'm like, oh, there's flex like that. I see that, like the finger and shit go up, but that's an actual game. That's why I'm like, how do you do that? See, that's why all that shit was effects. Like all that was effects. Like I can make my videos like that.
No, Boogie, me and Carlton are really good in shirts. Quit, bitch.
That can't make my first. That can't make my first. I gotta make it after biting.
No, but I want to do
One I'm gonna want to game all season. Yeah.
look like the whole.
On the number one, the NFL on CBS.
What's going on right now?
The NFL on CBS.
Streams live on Paramount Plus.
Oh, I got something for you.
Okay, that's awesome.
I'll make that myself.
Okay, now the other one. All you need to do is you like this. I'm your biggest fan.
I could put that all my kids in here and make it a story.
It's going to be senior basketball under center on Saturday night. The Bulls are currently 10.5-point underdogs.
Quit, bitch!
At FanDuel Sportsbook. In baseball, Tampa Bay Rays will be playing their home games at Steinbrenner Field in Tampa next season after Tropicana Field sustained heavy damage during Hurricane Milton. Steinbrenner Field seats a little more than 11,000 fans. This is spring training home of the New York Yankees. In college hoops, four-star point guard Kingston Flemings has committed to Houston. He chose the Cougars over Texas Tech. Flemings is ranked 18th overall in the class of 2025 and is the number 3 point guard. He joined the Houston recruiting class that ranked 7th in the nation and also includes five-star shooting guard Isaiah Harlow.
Because I know
attempt a comeback at age 40 after a 5-year absence.
if it was in the what did you just say? You would have said
Her 82 World Cup race victory stood as the most epic until she was passed by Michaela Schifrin in 2023.
I ain't even motherfucking Kansas yesterday.
At the most expensive
that's what I was
player
asking you. No. But if you would have asked me, I would have came on here, I would have really made more. But I made that shit like
the most expensive commander is, you guessed it, Jaden Daniels. Your lineup. Here is the two-time fantasy analyst of the year, Jamie Eisenberg.
Great fantasy options. Let's give you lineups to play on FanDuel. The MVP is going to be Jalen Hurts. He's in the NFL MVP conversation. He had an awesome night against his Commander defense. I know they played much better than Dan Quinn should know this defense will be a defense coordinator for the Cowboys for many years. But I don't think you're stopping Jalen Hurts right now. What he should be able to do with his legs. So he's throwing the ball, and that's why I'm going to stack it with both of you.
That's what I mean. That's what I was saying.
Second, coming off the injuries or touchdown came back from multiple weeks of injury. He's healthy now. He should have a big game against his Commander secondary. Love the setup for Goddard. Certainly the setup for A.J. Brown. I'm going to play Jaden Daniels as well. I hope he's able to overcome this Eagles defense. It's not going to be easy for him, but you want to play both quarterbacks if you can. The one player who's missing from this lineup that I would like to get, obviously Saquon Barkley, got to be a little creative to get all of the stars in this matchup. But I'm going to play the quarterbacks. Hopefully we see Jaden Daniels lean on Zach.
I seen your burger up in here.
No, but no, like you said, I knew it. Because I don't know if you heard me, when we both woke up, I said, just don't eat my burger. He took that, he ate my burger.
That's in the burger up in here. I seen him in the red plate.
It was in the aluminum foil, and then the red plate was gone.
Oh, you didn't take it off the red plate?
I took it off I took the burger off the red plate, put the burger back in the fridge.
In the foil.
Yes.
And it was on the red plate, and it was on the top shelf.
Yes, and I took the red plate and I put something else on it.
Yeah, I didn't eat it. I was gonna eat it. Christina. What's up, bro? You got to build your job already? You got to build your job back up already? You got a new phone? The phone is playing. We can follow through it, so.
Who ate the burger then?
I did not eat it.
I mean, eat it.
He said he didn't eat it. You said you didn't eat it. We got a ghost and ate the goddamn burger. Oh, shit. It's a ghost, man. It's like that. These people take me. You going out?
No, don't eat no dead kid.
Get your ass up.
They'll make you some money so you can stop stressing.
No, I'm talking about grandpa going Nah, this nigga trying to press me to give him rent money before the rent money is done.
Like you said, written on your pay. Like, the fuck, bro. The fuck, nigga. Like, you written on your pay tomorrow. You gonna get the money tomorrow.
Cookie.
If I see something, I tell them. They just flash anything.
So, oh, they're really not Trayvon? Oh, you're not really, oh, Papa and apology. I swear to God, I was
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us here today. It's really a momentous. Things are shifting.
Alex has been approved in Mr. Medical.
You should get it for real. That hope that was taken from us all those years is back.
And you think about this Commanders fan base.
I ain't been down to what's going on. The last time I've been here,
For you, does that feel like pressure? Or does that even bother you at all?
I'm working with them. I love it. They're having fun. They're enjoying it. And I love seeing the stadium packed out. There's just a different buzz around the city. Probably got a good piece of
James Lynn, man, called up, man, and stuff he didn't do. What's it been like getting to know your head coach?
Man, it's been awesome. Just the relationship we have with every player. But these children do a good job of preparing us for different moments. Nobody's stopping them. I got to go up and married, but we right there in the league. Go to hang out.
You need to eat some soul food. I heard you talk about, man, it's important to celebrate the wins and be authentic to who you are. What do you think are some characteristics that make you who you are?
What the fuck? A hard worker. That's what give it his all. He loves to have fun. Football's not fun. Why are we doing it?
Great job. Excellent interview. LSU guys who stick together. And there he is, Jaden Daniels, the third-ranked scoring offense in the NFL this season with 29 points per game. Fitz, what do you see in Daniels that's led to his success as a rookie?
He's so calm and so poised on the football field. He just oozes confidence, and you can see the belief that his teammates already have in him. That's something that's so amazing. When I put on the tape, the hardest thing for me was limiting it to 3, 4, 5 plays because he's so amazing in a lot of different ways. One right there, I mean, it looks like he's moving at a different speed than everybody else. He's great, obviously, when he steps up in the pocket, it's incredible. But it's the elusiveness, his ability to keep his eyes down the field. And the strike to Terry McLaurin here, I mean, Terry's the happiest guy in the building right now because he's such a big, deep threat, and Jake does a great job with it. Look at that. I mean, for a lot of guys, this looks clever, but he wants to make the plays down the field. He's so accurate. He's so good as a rhythm passer in the pocket. And again, Terry McLaurin, like I said, the happiest man in the building. This was awesome here and helped out by his offensive coordinator, Cliff Kingsbury. Even with a quick count here, caught Chicago off guard, and he takes a 5-step drop, which I could never do because I could drop, and delivers the goal ball down the sideline perfectly in stride. It's amazing when you go to this game and watch it go.
And you just see, as a defense, really, when you got them quarterbacks, usually there's some glaring weaknesses. Whether they don't do it so well, they're inaccurate, you can get into these guys. But you just don't see that in this game. He's so calm, so poised. He recognizes the defenses. He's patient in the pocket. You never see panic. You never see his feet get out of position or get wonky. He's really a great player.
Yeah, and you mentioned before, scary Terry McLaurin is the happiest man, and he should be, and it's reflected in his numbers right now. He's on pace for the best of his career, yards, touchdowns, catches. This guy has caught passes from 12 different quarterbacks. Did you ever throw him a pass?
I got hurt right away. I didn't get a chance to throw him.
Well, you should have thrown him.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy for him. And on a national perspective, too, because now they're going to be playing these primetime games. The world, America's going to get to know this guy. He is an ego killer. He's always had great games against these Eagles. But I'm just happy for him as a person to finally get that one franchise quarterback. And his numbers are reflective of that. And watch, they're only going to keep getting better. Jake Daniels is going to keep getting better.
Cliff Kingsbury, that relationship is so important. And the thing when I watch it, Jaden's eyes are
before I go and like,
He's doing a
so,
great
you know, I
job
know
in
all of
games
them.
that he can understand
I
and
know
put them
it's
in good
definitely
situations.
ways.
Because I think that's the thing. You see something that surely the Cliff Kings where he's got no reason to sit down and say, hey, I want to put a plan together now. There's more motion in their offense. They're no huddle at an even higher rate than they did in Arizona. He's able to have a really heavy run game. I mean, there's things where he's taking some of that pressure off Jaden, but they're able to run the football successfully. So you can see that he's matured and he's able to help Jaden along in his maturity as a young quarterback trying to be successful.
That's the areas I think
The contrarian, I like it. Reminder, the loser has to be in a cold tub in Chicago for our last game. So Tony's never wanted to win anything more than this competition. All right. The players are hitting the field, so it's time for us to head into the stadium. And as we go inside, I have a very special thing to show you. Sherman, his daughter Avery, spent a day in the Emerald City of Seattle getting ready for the new movie, Wicked. Check it out.
Hey, pretty girl, are you ready for our wicked game?
Yes, Dad. Do you like my nails?
Let's go explore. You know Seattle's the Emerald City.
Daddy, am I good with DoorDash?
You're good with it. Well, except for bedtime. Oh, man, we gotta get to the movie.
Everybody does though.
Get the boneless meal deal only at Wingstop.
Hey, my treat today. Thank you. But I don't think they take that. Of course they take Discover. It's accepted at 99% of places. 99%? I didn't know that. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look right.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide. Earn cash back at all of them.
Let me get no doubt.
The holidays begin here at the Disneyland Resort.
Store closes in 5. We just need to grab a few more kits.
Maybe family disappear.
Sorry, guys, just sitting there having the best night of my life.
That's your main thing. That's your main thing. You want to always live.
More loyalty points for me. More rewards. More often. Life awaits. Get more with the American Airlines Advantage program.
This game is unpredictable and unbelievably balanced. So, if you bet, set limits. You never chase your losses, and only bet when you can afford to lose. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
2 weeks ago at Lincoln Financial Field, Saquon Barkley pulled off the now legendary reverse huddle Nick Sirianni called the best play I've ever seen. And it was the hurdle scene around the world. Saquon actually planned the spin again, but made a split-second decision just
Whether it's overcoming injuries, silencing doubt, changing teams, or outmaneuvering defenders, no barrier is too high for Saquon.
Real is obstacles that may present themselves in your life.
Barkley's down.
You can't look back and just gotta keep going.
One of the biggest hurdles of all is starting over with a new team, and this led to a complete resurgence for you. What's different about Saquon Barkley in the Eagles uniform?
I do gotta give a shout out to all my teammates, all those guys over there. Just the confidence that they had made with help build back within themselves.
Where was it?
It was shot, I would say, just not being able to flush out the negative things in your mind. When you're able to do that, your confidence is able to build, your confidence is able to grow.
Let's set the party on.
Be able to go out there and make the plays and be able to make the moves that you know you're capable of, just go off instincts.
Why is anyone paying big money for running backs? Peter Nelly's running back big money on that type of company.
You decided to bet on yourself as well in free agency. What did you know about your value and your worth as a back in this league?
I had no idea. When the Giants told me to test the market, I didn't know.
What has your football career taught you about how we use these terms like value or worth?
This is my career. If you have one team with a mindset where it's like, oh, this is what the value is in running back, and this is what we think of you, and then you leave that situation and you're like, oh, this is what we think of you, this is what you can do to help us get to the end of the brother. You trust in me, you believe in me. You got my back, I'll make sure I got your back too.
He got the Barkley. The play. The Barkley.
You were out there able to play free. What can you do?
I should be or I shouldn't be. Well, what's our point, bro?
That's what they do.
Not dope. It probably looks the same.
Welcome to Thursday Night Kickoff, presented by Subway. Week 11 kicks off in Philadelphia with the Commanders and the Eagles. It's the 178th game between these two, and tonight they meet with a lot on the line. It's also the first match between Jaden Daniels and Jalen Hurts, two of the most electric quarterbacks in the league. The rookie forces like Washington to an incredible start. Last time they were 7-3 was 1996. Meanwhile, Hurts has his eyes on the return trip to the Super Bowl. Now they face off for the division lead. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Chrissy Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Woodward, and Richard Sherman. And Philly, always a good time.
This man are awesome. This place is rocking.
Lucky week 11 matchup we have here. So, Vince, I want to start with you and the Commanders. How impressed are you in this tournament?
It's been unbelievable. I mean, it's a cultural shift that's happened really in 1 year. We've got new ownership with Josh Harris. We've got new energy in the building. Dan Quinn and the things that he brings to the table, and the fact that he's just been a part of a lot of winning cultures. And then they got it right at quarterback with Jaden Daniels. There is a belief in this building that hasn't been there for a long time.
Yeah, I think when you talk about it, Vince, the Commanders tonight, if they want to win this football game, it's really going to come down to, on defense, can you pressure Jalen Hurts? He has struggled at times and you can create pressure. It's just that's a really good offensive line to have to be. And offensively, when you run no huddle and you low tempo, first down is critical. They've been really good on first downs and having efficient downs. They got to be good on first downs. So keep the field, keep moving the ball, keep that tempo, keep the defense, and the base personnel they can handle.
All right, well, right now we're going to take a look at tonight's starting lineup presented by Geico. And the Eagles defense was totally different under new defensive coordinator Vic Fangio, going from the bottom of the league last season to top 5 this year. So, sure, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, all the headlines, but how impressed
great corners and DBs right now. Quinion Mitchell is one of the best corners, young corners in the National Football League. He's feisty. If he could just catch a few more of those passes, he'd really be getting the credit that he deserves. They hit on the draft picks. That's important. The D-line is playing really well. They're playing sound football. I love to watch this defense fly around.
Yeah, the way they're playing, the way this offense has been playing, it's been fly, Eagles fly. And the way Jalen Hurts is doing, ever since the bye week, this offense has been on fire. Saquon Barkley, big